And you're live recording.
Good. You can tell I'm recording. I can't even tell.
It has a little button up there for me, lights up, and it tells me you're recording.
Okay, cool. What was I going to say? So, how are you doing?
I was just telling you it's a crazy day. Hi. Hello, bearded man.
Crazy
You wear
day?
it well. Yeah.
Is the energy off or just weird?
It's different. It's off.
Yeah.
I woke up and it was kind of fine, and then all of a sudden it just started switching and shifting. And as I got into my readings, the pockets of the readings have been wonderful, but then as soon as they close up, it's like I come back into something that's moving. I'm like, God, we need to take some time
Right.
on these days that have in the past have a lot of trauma
Uh-huh.
and start loving these days and start turning it around and putting some good memory back into it and healing it. It's like we can do that on the other days as we're thinking of what happened, but when we get to the day, it just
I know.
compilation of everybody's energy.
I didn't think of it being 9/11 until I looked on Instagram, and it's everywhere. And I was like, oh my goodness, it's 9/11. Yeah.
Right? It triggers us, even when
Yeah.
you think about it, it triggers us to go back. What did we do? Where were we? And what happened? And
Oh, I'll never forget where I was. Yeah.
yeah, it's,
Yeah.
like, how do you tell people it's okay to be happy and it's okay to smile and be appreciative when it was such tragedy?
Right. I remember when I woke up, I thought it was a movie, like a Bruce Willis Die Hard movie. I thought they were advertising for a movie.
You did?
I didn't think that was real.
Wow. No, I'm sure many people thought that too. It was really hard to.
Yeah.
It's a crazy day.
Right. Who's there today, Jamie?
A bunch of sweet people. And Chris is here.
Hi, Chris. Gregoire.
He says hi.
Hi.
Peggy is here. And then also Big Chris.
Oh, yes.
The tall
Gedney.
player.
Chris Gedney.
Griffen's here. Would it be great if you just didn't show up? Just didn't show up for your own gig. He goes, I have no excuse. I can't say that I was out late last night. I can't. No excuse.
Right.
Oh.
Griffen, was Jason Hairston, was he one of the suicides from CTE? Because he just killed himself and his wife's speaking out that it was CTE.
He's saying yes, that's one down. There's supposed to be two.
Right. Sad, huh? Nobody's really even talking about it. Like, I posted on the wife's page because I feel bad. But he was young. He was like 47 years old. Good looking.
Is he a football player?
He was briefly, but he played all his life, I think, and he played middle linebacker, but he started having problems with his memory, and he even told his wife, like, I can't remember anything, and are you going to leave me? And I think I have CTE, and he was young.
Wow.
He was done playing, but he thought for sure he had it. Sad.
He says yes.
He says, go ahead.
That story's going to lay dormant for a little while until there's more testing on it.
Right.
And then it's going to jump to the next level. Right. And it's going to get to the next level because the next one is coming up soon. Griffen says, dropping like flies.
Yeah, and the season's going on like it's nothing. They didn't even report it or talk about it or anything. It's like sweeping it under the rug.
Whoa.
Yeah. Sad. I mean, that's a young guy. Young guy. And then, Griffen, have you met Matt Miller yet?
He says, yes, I have.
Do you like him?
Personally? He goes, no, I like him.
Yeah. What did he overdose on? Did he overdose?
He said, I didn't interview him,
Oh,
but
okay.
if we're looking at the information about him, he did overdose.
Yeah.
Um,
It was an accident, wasn't it?
but this is weird. It's like, yeah, you could call it an accident.
Yeah.
It's weird. It's like, I'm taking some, and then a short period of time, like 30, 45 minutes, and I've forgotten that I've taken some,
Mm-hmm.
and I'm taking it again because no change has happened. And then it's completely overthrown because the first was already digested.
Yeah.
It didn't send him into vomiting or try to kick it out.
Mm.
Wow, is that a thing?
Is it pills? I don't know what it is that he took.
The way he's showing it to me, it's in your hand. You would swallow
Yeah.
it. So I would think pills.
I think so. Yeah. That's what I think.
I don't see needles or anything.
Mm-mm. Jamie, it's sad because, okay, on Instagram, they have a bubble in the top and you can do live things or whatever in the top of your Instagram. So I didn't hear of Mac Miller, but it came on Instagram that suspected overdose, he dies or whatever, just a couple days ago. And so I jumped to his page really quick, trying to figure out who he was. And his bubble was active and it's only active for 24 hours and you have to make it active. And he showed a record player playing. And then I jumped to it in a little while longer and it was off. So that means when he was playing that, it's only going for 24 hours and he died. Do you know what I'm saying? Like he was okay to do his live bubble and then he's not okay. Yeah. Weird. Eerie.
It is eerie.
Yeah. And he's so young and everybody was speaking of, I didn't know him, but all the kids were saying how nice he was and stuff.
Griffen said he's extremely passionate, compassionate or passionate, extremely passionate about his voice, his singing.
Yeah, he's a rapper. Yeah.
Singing. I don't think you call rapping singing.
Well, he sings too, so yeah.
Oh. I just thought I had one up on Griffen.
Oh. She was schooling him.
I was just for a half second,
Yeah.
and then it was over. But super, super nice. Like, not, he didn't have an attitude. I think Griffen says when I talked to him last, I think you could probably say that he was more embarrassed
Yeah.
than than anything else. Griffen says when you meet some rappers, when you meet the thugs, the gangsters, the mafia, because you
Right.
meet these kind of tough skin shell people and they go out in flames and they arrive over here. They arrive like this. Yeah. I've died. You know, like this, like there's
Right.
some glory in like what they've done.
Mm-hmm.
Not this guy.
No.
No, it was like, all right, here I am. You know, like this is what happened.
Right.
Not,
Right.
extremely upset about it, but not bragging about it either.
No. No. No.
Oh,
Griff, there's a ton of overdoses, huh? 10.
yeah, good pun. Yes, there are. He says, I don't know what it is. People have been taught too long to put a pill in the mouth for an answer to happen, like a cure. a something. It's just
Right.
okay. We don't need to have all that shit in our cabinets. What we need to have in our cabinets, what is it, Griffin?
Is what?
Herbs, plants.
What is ayahuasca? What is that?
Because that would be great to see ayahuasca in everybody's cabinet. That'd give Trump a little more excuse to arrest a lot of people because it is not legal in most states. So please respect. It's crazy. There's a plant out there that heals everything, even something as extreme as the cancers and the tumors that we have in our head. There is actually a plant out there that can heal it. So why do we need to swallow all this medicine that people are making, and why can't we swallow the plant medicine?
Right. Are you referring to pot, Griff?
Some
Weed.
CBD,
Right.
huge benefits.
Business though.
What's that?
That would put Big Pharma out of business though.
He says, wait a second, are you crying?
No, I'm glad. They don't want it.
No, they're not going to have it. They're going to fight it.
Right.
They're going to tell you a bunch of lies, but pretty much everything. Don't say it that way. Can you give me a percentage or something? Like a real stat. Okay, 90%. He was like, I don't know, 98%. I was like, no, not something that just you pulled off the top of your head.
Right.
It's like 90% of everything that you have been taught or shown. He said, if I were you, I would question it because most of it has been created by marketing, created to get your money and your loyalty so that that can be moved to another kind of group to build something else, not really to take care of you. So
Absolutely.
I would look at it again and again and again, everything that you've learned and how to take care of yourself.
I agree.